Welcome to Rare Old Coin Value, a channel dedicated to exploring valuable old coins with astonishing prices. Here, a single rare coin can be worth millions of dollars, powerful enough to turn collectors and coin lovers into millionaires. Discover rare history, mint errors, hidden treasures, and true stories that attract every YouTube viewer and inspire passion worldwide for coin collecting, learning, investing, excitement, discovery, growth, success, dreams, value, legacy, future. The rarest and most valuable $1 coin of the United States of America is a treasure for collectors worldwide. Its scarcity, historical significance, and unique design make it a potential millionaire maker. Owning this coin is not just possession, it's holding a piece of American history that grows exponentially in value. The 2000 United States $1 coin, minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D Mint mark, represents a unique period in American numismatic history, bridging tradition with modern innovation. Part of the ongoing Sacagawea Golden Dollar series that began in 2000, this coin was issued following a long hiatus in regular $1 coin production for circulation, which had been largely limited to the Eisenhower dollar of the 1970s. The Sacagawea Dollar, named after the Shoshone Native American guide who assisted the Lewis and Clark expedition, was conceived not only as a medium of commerce but also as a cultural symbol, representing the diversity and historical narrative of the United States. The obverse design, featuring Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste, is an exquisite portrayal of strength, courage, and maternal dedication, designed by artist Glenna Goodacre, whose work was selected through a competitive process involving numerous submissions. Every detail of the coin's obverse reflects intentional symbolism. Sacagawea's flowing hair, her attentive gaze, and the protective positioning of her child convey resilience and vision, emblematic of the early explorers' reliance on her guidance in uncharted territories. On the reverse, the phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, takes a prominent position, embodying the foundational principle of unity that underpins the United States. This motto, originating in the late 18th century and appearing on coins since the founding era, emphasizes the amalgamation of the states into a single nation and the concept of strength through diversity. The Denver 2000 issue features the eagle in flight reverse design initially used in the Sacagawea series, crafted by artist Thomas D. Rogers Sr., depicting a soaring eagle lifting off from a bundle of arrows, which symbolizes defense, vigilance, and freedom, with a rising sun in the background representing hope and a bright future. The positioning of e pluribus unum above the eagle reflects the integral nature of this ideal in the American consciousness, linking national identity, heritage, and aspiration. From a numismatic perspective, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar holds particular interest due to several production and distribution characteristics. As one of the first years of the series, its mintage represents a transitional phase in modern U.S. coinage, with the mint experimenting with a manganese-brass alloy composed of 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel. This composition gives the coin its distinctive golden color, a stark departure from the traditional silver-colored circulation coins, and allows collectors and the general public alike to easily distinguish it from quarters, dimes, or nickels. Despite its initial popularity, the coin faced challenges in widespread circulation, with many recipients unfamiliar with its value and hesitant to use it in everyday transactions. Consequently, large quantities of the 2000 coin were returned to the mint, creating an interesting dynamic in the secondary market. Coins in uncirculated condition, Mississippi 65 or higher, or with exceptional eye appeal are particularly sought after by collectors, and the early issues of the series, including the 2000 Denver Mint coin, often command a premium over subsequent years due to historical significance and initial design impact. The coin's edge features incus lettering, a technique introduced with the Sacagawea series, which spells out e pluribus unum, the year, and liberty, further distinguishing it from older coinage that traditionally featured reeded or plain edges. This innovation was not only aesthetic but also practical, providing a tactile differentiation that aids visually impaired users and adds an anti-counterfeiting measure, reflecting the United States Mint's ongoing commitment to both artistry and security. The coin's diameter of 26.5 mm and weight of 8.1 grams maintain a size practical for everyday transactions while differentiating it from other circulating coins. Additionally, the smooth, reflective surfaces achieved through modern striking techniques, including multiple high-pressure strikes during production, enhance the detail and clarity of the design elements, from Sacagawea's facial features to the eagle's feathers, offering both numismatic appeal and an educational opportunity to examine symbolism in American art. Beyond its physical and aesthetic attributes, the 2000D Sacagawea dollar with e pluribus unum carries deep historical and cultural significance. It symbolizes the enduring narrative of exploration, resilience, and unity. Sacagawea's presence on the coin acknowledges the often overlooked contributions of Native Americans in U.S. history and serves as a reminder of the diverse threads that compose the national story. The phrase, e pluribus unum, reinforces that while the United States is composed of many individual identities, states, and cultures, these elements collectively form a cohesive and unified nation. Collectors often note that owning this coin is not merely about possessing a monetary object but about holding a piece of living history, a tangible reminder of the ideals, struggles, and achievements that define the American experience. Numismatically, the 2000D issue has sparked discussion regarding circulation versus proof versions, the Mint's strategy for the new series, and the long-term collectability of the Sacagawea dollars. While millions of these coins were struck for circulation, careful storage and preservation have ensured that high-grade examples remain available for collectors. Proof versions, struck separately and often in limited quantities with mirror-like finishes, highlight the meticulous artistry involved in coin production and are frequently preserved in special sets issued by the Mint. As such, the 2000D Sacagawea dollar is appreciated both as a circulating coin and as a collectible artifact, bridging the gap between functional currency and a treasured piece of national heritage. In conclusion, the 2000D United States $1 coin with e pluribus unum is much more than a medium of exchange. It is a narrative in metal, blending artistry, history, cultural significance, and numismatic innovation. Its design honors Sacagawea's legacy and the unity of the nation, while its production and composition demonstrate the Mint's forward-thinking approach to coinage at the turn of the millennium. For collectors, historians, and enthusiasts alike, it offers a window into the values, challenges, and creativity of early 21st century American coinage, a small but profound symbol of a nation's journey, ideals, and ongoing story. Next coin. The United States $1 coin holds a unique and fascinating place in American numismatic history, representing centuries of evolving currency design, economic policy, and cultural storytelling. The $1 denomination, formally introduced in circulating coinage in the late 18th century, has undergone multiple transformations, from the silver flowing hair dollar of 1794-1795, the first dollar coin minted by the newly established U.S. Mint, to the modern Sacagawea and presidential dollars of the 21st century. Each iteration of the coin reflects not only the technological and artistic capabilities of the Mint at that time but also the socio-political environment, national identity, and symbolic narratives deemed important by lawmakers, artists, and citizens. The dollar coin has served not merely as a medium of exchange but also as a canvas for celebrating American history, achievements, and unity, making it both functional and collectible. The flowing hair dollar set the standard for detailed and artistic coinage, featuring liberty on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, establishing motifs that would recur throughout American coinage history. Over the next 2 centuries, The dollar coin underwent multiple changes, including the draped bust dollar 1795–1804, the Gobrecht dollar 1836–1839, and the famous Morgan silver dollar 1878–1921, each marking periods of industrial growth, westward expansion, and economic transformation in the United States. These coins were struck in varying silver compositions, with specific mint marks indicating their origin from facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, or Carson City, making each coin a small historical artifact tied to its place of production and circulation. In modern times, the Eisenhower dollar 1971–1978 paid homage to the 34th president and the Apollo 11 moon landing, while also addressing the nation's need for a large denomination coin in circulation. The Susan B. Anthony dollar 1979–1981, 1999 introduced the first depiction of a real woman on circulating U.S. coinage, reflecting evolving social values and inclusion, though its size and similarity to quarters caused circulation challenges. Subsequently, the Sacagawea golden dollar, first issued in 2000, revolutionized the dollar coin with its distinct golden color, manganese brass composition, and maternal depiction of Sacagawea with her infant son. This coin was a deliberate effort to make the dollar coin more recognizable, attractive, and symbolically significant, highlighting the contributions of Native Americans to U.S. history while providing a durable, high-quality coin suitable for both collectors and general circulation. The designs of the $1 coin are imbued with meaning. On many coins, the obverse features liberty or a historical figure, often accompanied by symbols of courage, freedom, and progress, while the reverse frequently showcases national emblems such as eagles, shields, or abstract symbols of unity. For example, the Sacagawea dollar includes the motto, E pluribus unum, Latin for, out of many, one, which emphasizes national unity and collective identity. These design choices are never arbitrary, they are carefully reviewed by the U.S. Mint Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee and approved by Congress, ensuring that each coin communicates cultural, historical, and educational messages while maintaining numismatic integrity. From a technical perspective, U.S. dollar coins demonstrate remarkable advancements in minting technology. Modern coins employ a combination of high-pressure strikes, detailed engraving, and innovative alloys, including the distinctive golden hue of the Sacagawea dollar derived from 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel. Edge treatments, such as incuse lettering, serve not only aesthetic purposes but also assist visually impaired users and act as security measures against counterfeiting. Coins are graded using rigorous criteria, from mint state MS-60 to Mississippi 70, to proof quality, with variations and errors often elevating a coin's rarity and market value. Collector interest in $1 coins is intense and multifaceted. Early silver dollars, especially the 1794 flowing hair dollar, are considered among the most valuable U.S. coins ever, sometimes fetching millions at auction due to extreme rarity, historical importance, and exceptional condition. Coins from key years, low mintages, or unique errors such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or planchette imperfections can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into a potentially life-changing collectible. Modern golden dollars, while more abundant, gain value when preserved in pristine conditions, included in limited proof sets, or recognized as first-year or low mintage issues. This creates a vibrant collector market that spans casual enthusiasts, historical scholars, and serious investors seeking tangible assets with both cultural and monetary significance. Beyond monetary and collectible aspects, the $1 coin embodies American identity and aspiration. Each coin tells a story, whether it is liberty representing freedom, Sacagawea symbolizing guidance and resilience, or a president honoring leadership and service. They serve as educational tools, connecting citizens and collectors with the nation's founding ideals, historical milestones, and evolving cultural narratives. The interplay between design, composition, and symbolism reflects the nation's enduring commitment to commemorating its past while embracing innovation. In conclusion, the $1 coin of the United States of America is far more than a unit of currency. It is a chronicle of national history, artistry, technological progress, and societal values. From the earliest silver dollars to the contemporary golden Sacagawea and presidential dollars, these coins capture America's journey through time, making them objects of both functional utility and profound historical significance. Collectors and enthusiasts treasure them not merely for monetary value but for the narratives they embody, their craftsmanship, and the way they connect generations to the ideals, struggles, and triumphs that define the American story. Owning a $1 coin, whether in circulation or in mint-perfect condition, is like holding a tangible piece of the nation's heart, culture, and legacy, an enduring reminder that even the smallest object can carry the weight of history. The 2001 United States $1 coin, minted at the Philadelphia Mint indicated by the P mint mark, is part of the Sacagawea Golden Dollar series, which began in 2000. This series represented a significant innovation in U.S. coinage, both in design and composition, following decades in which dollar coins were largely ignored in circulation. The introduction of the Sacagawea dollar was intended to create a coin that would be easily distinguishable from other denominations, visually striking, and symbolically meaningful. The obverse features the image of Sacagawea, the Shoshone Native American woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. The depiction, designed by renowned sculptor Glenna Goodacre, captures a sense of movement, determination, and maternal care, with Sacagawea's gaze forward symbolizing guidance and vision. Every detail, from her flowing hair to the positioning of her child, was carefully crafted to convey strength, resilience, and historical significance. The reverse of the coin, in 2001, initially continued the eagle in flight design by Thomas D. Rogers Sr., which depicts a soaring eagle lifting off from a bundle of arrows, symbolizing defense, vigilance, and freedom, with a rising sun in the background representing hope and a bright future. Above the eagle is the motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, an enduring symbol of unity within diversity that has been used on U.S. coinage since the late 18th century. The eagle design was selected to convey strength, freedom, and optimism, core principles of American national identity. In subsequent years, the reverse design would rotate annually to honor prominent Native American contributions, but the 2001 issue retains historical consistency while emphasizing national ideals. From a numismatic standpoint, the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar is notable for its mintage and distribution. Produced primarily for circulation, it was struck in a manganese-brass alloy composed of 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel, giving it a distinctive golden color. This composition, along with its smooth edges and incuse lettering on the edge stating the year, mint mark, and motto, was intended to prevent counterfeiting and to make the coin easily distinguishable from quarters or other silver-colored coins. The Philadelphia Mint, as the producing facility, contributed a significant portion of the total 2001 Sacagawea coins, but circulation remained limited due to public unfamiliarity with the denomination. Many coins entered the secondary market, creating opportunities for collectors to acquire uncirculated examples. Coins in mint state condition, Mississippi 65 and above, or proof condition are especially valued for their sharp details, brilliant luster, and exceptional eye appeal. The $1 coin of 2001 P also represents a cultural milestone. By featuring Sacagawea, the coin acknowledges the often overlooked contributions of Native Americans to American history and society. It is a tribute to courage, guidance, and historical participation, emphasizing how individual contributions can shape the nation. Collectors and historians alike recognize the coin is more than currency. It is a tangible artifact of national identity, designed to educate the public about history while also functioning as a practical medium of exchange. The presence of e pluribus unum further reinforces the ideological principle that the United States, though composed of diverse peoples, states, and cultures, is united as a single nation. From a technical perspective, the 2001 P coin exhibits modern U.S. Mint innovations in striking, engraving, and alloy technology. The high-pressure strike process ensures fine detail in Sacagawea's facial features, the texture of her clothing, and the feathers of the eagle on the reverse. The incuse edge lettering adds both security and aesthetic appeal. Its weight of 8.1 grams and diameter of 26.5 millimeters make it slightly larger than a quarter but smaller than the Eisenhower dollar, giving it a distinct feel suitable for circulation while remaining practical for everyday transactions. Collector interest in the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar is multifaceted. While millions were minted for circulation, careful storage and preservation have ensured that high-grade uncirculated examples remain available. Proof coins, struck separately in limited quantities with mirror-like finishes, are particularly sought after by collectors who prize sharp detail, clarity, and aesthetic perfection. Early issues of the Sacagawea series, including the 2001 P, often command a premium in the secondary market due to historical significance, first-year design influence, and the evolving popularity of the series. Coins with exceptional eye appeal or minor variations and errors may achieve additional value, highlighting the dynamic interplay between rarity, condition, and historical interest in numismatics. Historically, the 2001 P dollar coin also reflects economic and cultural trends of the early 21st century. Its introduction came at a time when the U.S. Mint sought to reduce production costs by replacing paper currency with durable coins for certain denominations, particularly in vending machines, transit systems, and other high-usage contexts. Although the general public initially resisted widespread adoption, the coin nonetheless represents a technological and artistic achievement, balancing practicality with a celebration of heritage. The coin's design, symbolism, and innovative production highlight the U.S. Mint's dual mission of creating currency that is both functional and historically meaningful. In conclusion, the 2001 P United States $1 coin is more than a simple medium of exchange. It is a convergence of artistry, history, cultural acknowledgement, and technological innovation. From Sacagawea's symbolic representation of guidance and resilience to the eagle's embodiment of freedom and vigilance, every element communicates national values. For collectors, historians, and enthusiasts, the coin offers not only aesthetic pleasure but also a tangible connection to America's past and present. Owning this coin means holding a piece of national identity, craftsmanship, and heritage, where monetary value intersects with historical significance, making it a cornerstone for any serious numismatic collection and a potential asset of growing rarity and importance in the decades to come.